My role in this production, I am a costume designer. For people who don't know, a costume designer is a person who designs costumes for a film or stage production. Their role is to create characters' costumes or outfits and balance the scene with color. An example of that is Paul Tazwell or Tazwell. Now, let's get into these pictures that you see here before you. The one in the bottom left hand, that is an example of a freestyle costume. Freestyle doesn't necessarily have to be formal, or it doesn't have to have a dress code. It's just what you want to wear. It's freestyle. The two center ones, those are example of ballet or formal costumes. Those costumes have dress codes, as you can see, must be nice, delicate, and have colors that pop. The one you see to the far right hand side, that is an example of a jazz costume. Now, the jazz costume, it has a very bold, dark color. Also, it's very loose, so the jazz dancer can move around a lot and do what they have to do. Now, the types of colors I will use, in this production, I will use very vibrant colors. Now, these vibrant colors are for the people who sit in the back of the audience, the ones who can't see. So, if you have vibrant colors that pop and stand out, even how far they are, they can still see the people moving just with the costumes and colors alone. The costumes will enhance the time, space, and energy because the dancer must be able to move and do the dance moves. So the costume must be very loose or just overall fitting and comfortable for the dancer. And depending on the performance, the colors of the costumes, they can provide high energy. Like if you see a very bright color, that's going to give you good energy and for you to do good in your performance. The fabric will allow the dancer to move. For example, in one of these, I will use silk. If I use silk, this is a very light and comfortable fabric on the skin, and it's overall just a good for dancers to move. I can use this in a dress or shirts or anything that has to be used. And a part of the costume, it may be cut out, such as the jazz one for an example. It's cut out. It's cut out so that the jazz dancer can move around and easily just do their movements. Also, the kind of material I will use will depend on the kind of performer because all costumes can't be the same and aren't the same. You can't use silk for everything. But the main example I will use silk for, let's say a dress for ballerina, or a dress for this dress as you see in this picture right here.